Hey, Fred Khalil here in the CBS46 backyard. We're getting ready for our summer event, the Backyard Barbecue. We're going to kick it off today with the Big Green Egg. Bob Atkinson from the Big Green Egg and chef extraordinaire Kevin Rathman, who owns about 4 or 5 great restaurants here in Atlanta. Bob's going to start it. Go ahead, Bob. What do you got here?
Well, we're going to start with the Big Green Egg. It's fired by pure lump charcoal, so really easy to light. Kevin and I were talking earlier. If you know the recipe for fire, you can get one of these things going.
They're super easy to do. I mean, I've had one now for almost 24 years, and I got to tell you that it's the best thing since sliced bread, my friend.
How about that? I know you have a couple in your restaurants, don't you?
Oh yeah, at Kevin Rathman Steak, we definitely smoke a lot of stuff every day, grill a lot of stuff every day. Now I can't do the volume on it. I'd have to have a bay of like 17 of them, but one day maybe.
Yeah.
And then at KR Steak Bar also, we're doing a lot of smoking over there as well. So we use them quite often.
And we were talking earlier, just for grins, the things you do on it. Is there anything you haven't cooked on a Big Green Egg?
You know what? I've pretty much cooked everything. I mean, everything from bread to pizzas. We're going to do cobbler today, so we'll do some desserts. You know, I've smoked. You know, I mean, they're great for smoking. They're great for char grilled steaks. You know, like I'm from Kansas City, so I'm a meat potato guy, right? So, you know me, Fred, right?
Yeah, I've known you for a long time.
Steak and potatoes, 6 nights a week, fried chicken on Sundays. That's how I grew up, brother.
I like it, yeah. All right, so let's go ahead.
So let's see how easy this thing is to start. So we've got to load it up with lump charcoal in here. So we're going to open up the bottom vent down here, give it so it's got oxygen coming in from the bottom. We've got the draft door at the top. This is the other way that you control the temperature on the egg. So we're going to open that up all the way. Let's pop it open. There's a lot of different things you could use. The thing you'll never use on a Big Green Egg is lighter fluid. So this is an all-natural fire starter. It's basically paraffin wax and a little bit of sawdust on this. So what we're simply going to do is light this thing up, tuck it into the pure lump charcoal, shut the top of it, let the oxygen do its job, and get this thing cranking. I think we'll have this thing going at probably 350 in probably 10-12 minutes. That easy to do. Here we go. We can do this if the wind cooperates with us. Hope I don't burn my fingers on camera here. There we go. So we're just going to tuck it in right there. Get that going. Already taken off. And we'll build up a little teepee around it here. And that's all there is to it. The pure lump charcoal is all U.S. grade stuff. It comes from South Missouri and Arkansas. And it's a blend of oak and hickory. So you get a little bit of smokiness, but not too much that's going to over smoke your food. That way, with the kind of more the neutral charcoal in this too, you can always add chips to it too. What do you like to do, Kevin? What kind of chips you like to add to this? Do you chip it up?
Either or. The chips are great. Any kind of chips. I mean, the hickory chips, the wine-soaked chips. I mean, anything you want, mesquite, wherever you're at. But also the chunks are nice too. Sometimes I like to put a chunk or two in there because they kind of hang out for a little bit longer, and you can really, you can just get some smoke coming out of that. So whatever you want, really.
Now, Big Green Egg, we've got a whole bunch.
A chair you want to get rid of?
If it flavors it up nice.
Yeah, right, why not? Cherry wood, right?
So this is a big weekend in Atlanta too. It's Atlanta Food and Wine this weekend, and so we're already serving up some pulled pork sandwiches tonight. So we had 10 of these things going last night. We cooked up 160 pounds of pork butt that we're going to be serving up tonight, and we put some nice chunks of apple wood in there too.
Nice, yeah. Apple's one of my favorite as well. But I stick to that hickory. I love that hickory. Yeah. I love that oak.
Like a real Missouri guy.
Yeah, a real Missouri guy. That's right. That's what I love. But there's so many different things out there now. People doing those wine barrel chips. Those Steves that come from those wine barrels that have been charred. You can get those. Those are nice. Give you a nice flavor. Mesquite wood's always great because Texans love that stuff. So all good. And like I said, if you got a chair you want to get rid of, as long as it doesn't have any,
You're right.
Just kidding.
Right, just take the upholstery off of it, right?
But the Big Green Egg charcoal is really tasty just the way it is. Like I said, it's not going to be overly smoky, but it'll give you that nice hint of live fire and smoke to it, which you like. So
it's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to be on from 4 to 6:30 on CBS 46. We're going to be firing it up, so be sure you turn your television set on and watch us. We're going to be cooking here on the Big Green Egg, so stay with us.